will we ever learn everything that happened to Casteel while he was captured by the Ascended? Like, we know some things, but it's also like maybe we don't really want to know everything, but like I kind of do. But because we get glimpses of his experience throughout the book and the stories he tells Poppy, but it feels like we get just the highlight reel rather than the in-depth information. So we know it was horrific for him, but it makes us wonder if learning more about his experience would help us better understand like how the ascension works. It feels like there's just more to the story that could be important in future books, especially related to what could be happening right now with Prince Malik. So, or like what could have happened eventually with Poppy.
Yes. I feel like
why is she so different?
I feel like we need to know that.
Yeah.
So we've kind of like led to this one the entire time. Was Alastir involved in the attack against Poppy's family? So here's our kind of thought. Yes. 1,000% yes, we think so.
Yeah.
Because when she first meets him, she says his voice sounds familiar to her, and she has memories of that night where we learned there was a man's voice. Is it possible that was Alastir and he's known who she was all along? Especially since when she senses his emotions, she says he smells like warm vanilla at one point, which was a scent that she remembers the night her family was attacked. Plus, like, I don't trust Alastir. He's a fucking asshole and is always up to no good.
He's always stirring the pot.
He's always stirring the pot. So I think he was somehow involved the night her family was attacked.
Yeah.
To what extent, I don't know.
Yeah, like, was he the guy that, like, her dad went to go talk to? You know?
That's what I think.
He, like, helped a lot of people to get out. And so I'm like, I think they were trying to get out. And he, like, went to go talk to him. Like, he was there.
Is he working with the Ascended?
Right? Yeah. He's just too sketch.
Very sketch.
Too sketchy. And then, what is the significance, again, of Poppy smelling like death? Like, to Kieran and the other wolven? Like, is that just because, like, she has, like, the ancient bloodline? So, like, ancient means old, meaning death? Or is it death because, like, she brings death? Like, because her power, like, she could bring death to people. Like, I don't know. That's kind of like, why do they have to say she smells like death? Or tastes like old and stuff?
Yes.
It's just like, there's got to be more behind that word specifically. Well, is she the god of death?
One of the things that we talked about, too, is that in, like, book 1, if Poppy was older than we thought.
Yeah.
So, like, maybe is Poppy older than the 19 years that we think she is?
Yeah.
And she doesn't know that.
That's true. Because all the people she's ever been around have never really aged as much. So it's like, how would she know?
Exactly.